order. I think
yeah, all the good players left, honestly. BBL on defense, Furia on attack.
Yes, but we need to fighting for survival now.
Oh, it is. Again, you had Paper X as one of your first opponents and NRG. No one got a break here for either of these sides. So the first time we get to see how it looks beyond that. Now, obviously, Furia on the attacking side here.
What about Smooya?
BBL is on the
Just
incredibly
mechanically gifted, but he's a mentalist.
Oh my gosh, someone shoot it back. All right, Alan, that's
he's not the brightest spark.
It's
probably the best way to say it.
He's actually slowed down the scale.
Dude, this flank is everything. Surely it's done. Dude, they're locked in. Yeah, dude, they've got no space. Mate, Rose, what are you doing? He actually pushed through the smoke. Okay, I mean, they were all over them, man. They had no space. Shut them down heavy, and then
certainly an indicator of how people want to go back to basics. What worked so well for them defensively in EMEA, these pacey flanks.
What do you mean not the brightest spark? Dude, his first 2 weeks of streaming, he showed his credit card with all his details, and then a week later he showed where his house on Google Maps. That's my best example I can give you.
And you talk about no fear. I think a lot of people came away a little bit sour here.
Not the but he's fun, man. I like him a lot.
Sums them up to me though. They're a team
I like him a lot.
I don't want to say the bad guy, but they could have backed themselves no matter what. We got a little used to it in EMEA. I think some of the other fans globally.
Furia? Yeah, Furia's pistol record. Holy. They haven't won one yet in Masters. 0-7, right?
So again, I understand it, but for them,
just
I think
keeps getting worse.
Mentality.
Dude, look at the damage done as well.
Amongst the squad. Now, on the other side for Furia, bloody hell, they had to work for it too. What a great start they had up against Paper X, but then reality started to come online. And Paper X did what Paper X do, right? There's pedigree there. Well, but if you're ignoring the potential on Furia, you're missing out.
A discussion to Park as well with Breeze being mapped to once more.
Yes.
And again, criticism I feel was fair.
I think it was.
Again, you're giving a veto that allows BBL to really lean into their win condition, which is based around
maybe using
this tempo that they're happy to play with.
Maybe using the trips a little better than what we saw Gentlemates as well.
Well, consolation, but
like actually trying to get early info if they're hitting. I know it's just an eco.
Yeah, we've got to see him online from the get-go. It was a much slower start numerically. Again, he was kind of doing what needed to be done.
Can you move the Team Liquid thing? It obstructs the minimap. Mate, it covers spawn of the minimap. You're fine. I promise you, nothing's going down at spawn. And if it is, we're going to be on it.
They are high flyers, right? High highs. And, I mean, we haven't really seen them take a break much leading up to this point. So I do want to see Alan kind of pick that pace up as well. I want to see what Furia look like.
Forsaken might be there. If Forsaken's there, we're going to be on his POV. Prius isn't that bad.
No, absolutely not.
But
I promise.
I think here it might be. Now, we'll see if that kind of pans out as we go on here into the bonus round. You look at the purchase of BBL.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, that's what you do at the Neon. You go out, you make the space. There's great shots on this. Yeah, BBL wanted to shut down B early, got absolutely wrecked.
Equalizer for that kind of momentum that was building with BBL. You want to keep them under the thumb a little bit. Of
Is this a limb game? Yeah, both are limb games today.
Furia can shoot back. I'm just waiting for that.
Have you met Ethan with the Prime? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 13 months. Thank you.
The fight down middle, gonna eye up elsewhere. But I like this from Furia.
Yeah, I like this a lot as well from Furia. Just cut sound, wait for the reaction. The three should be doing something. As we can see, they are doing something. They're just gambling. They're probably going to push once they don't hear anything.
They were trying to do and exploiting it themselves.
Maybe not until the camera gets broken. Who knows?
Gamble towards A here as we see Furia exploring elsewhere. Some util to consider. And it's only really going to let them know the inevitability of this plant happening on C. And the judge is going to be tricky in terms of...
Who plays in the second game today? General Mates against Soul Games.
Be able to take away some of these weapons.
Yep.
Also repurchase. Again, some damage done that window swing, but not really much to capitalize on.
Yeah, and for Furia, I'd like to see 5 standing. If there's a chance for it, obviously, see if they can
Dono the Dono? Mate, that's his Twitch name. He wasn't asking a question.
Look at the cam there. Really trying to converse the way forward.
Can they get any damage?
Kind of, I guess, first contact. It's not
I mean, if aiming like that,
luckily, Artsin is there. Safe
yeah, very nice for Artsin. We like that.
That is a big
bit of confidence for him as well. It's a great run from Furia.
That's going to create a nice buffer of fun.
Got him scared of B hits as well, nice and early. Maybe scared of pushing down middle also if they're going to be swinging out like this.
Ooh, lovely.
Again, fine with this if BBL want to piece something together to find a response towards this window swing, which, like I said, they were pulling this out time and time again. Paper X almost feeding into some of those engagements. But there was a few times, yeah, it was Alim actually the one to be shut down a number of times, but...
It was selfless, it felt like,
yeah,
almost,
Furia
right?
kind of won out bigger picture.
Yeah. And we go back in, operator in hand at Lovers Raw. I wanted an upswing from this man. And if he's
yeah, this is...
floods like this, entries like this,
it's pretty dominant at the moment in terms of, like, fighting early on.
That is a tick in the box for me, and that is so early on. 1 minute and 20 still to play with. Look at the cost of rotation too. Yeah. BBL instantly putting bodies over this side.
Big win condition. Pretty much all the maps I felt like when I watched them is Lovers Rock getting onto the ops. So if a couple go down, he might want to be saving this. We'll see.
3 players towards a site. Yeah, Lovers Rock operator in hand.
BBL. I mean, they're very confident players. They're very, very confident players.
It's not looking as if that's going to be the case. And well poised to greet Krevin elsewhere, and we know he likes to slip the net.
Oh yeah, and he might have that internal clock dialed in.
They love her cut a sound into C. I wonder if this is some kind of read, by the way. Every time they get a kill, they cut sound, they wait, they group up, they go C. Twice in a row right now. As we can see, every single time they are gambling over towards A. They never really, I mean, it's hard once the server's done to kind of re-clear over towards A. So.
We're going to go on this. No, okay, you can slip Garage, maintain space. You know no one's gotten up there. He still has the utility in place. So they understand everyone's on site. 3 players about to flood back in. Paranoia's in, and we go. BBL
really good stun there.
Alum is absolutely standing the test today.
Yeah, you guys got to save this, I'm pretty sure. Got to save that up.
A say in the matter. And it's time to save that operator. That is a much better bit of form from Furia.
Yeah, it's a good showing from Furia, and they're hunting early.
See them explore the map. Typically in this downtime, at least back in the EMEA, they were happy to push them, even in a disadvantage.
They've watched them, yeah, they're on top of it for sure.
Not really getting much value in terms of utility.
How are your pick'ems so far? Really good. 12 out of 13 so far.
Lovers Rock actually going to be under pressure here.
We're doing all right, but it will go wrong at one point. There's too many 50-50 games.
Here regardless. Certainly looking towards holding on to the operator. The time's really going to enable Furia to push through their own smoke here, by the way.
Yeah, that.
Very, very nice on this. Very nice. Big wins.
And again, Lovers Rock was the tip top of the board for BBL. And they are not matching Furia here. This is a lovely upswing as well. Alan, to me, is just...
The stun just ever so slightly off. Able to tuck into the corner here behind Platt. Tying things up 2 apiece early on. Ultimate's already coming online for Furia.
Can there be an odd number? Oh, that's right. We're 13 out of 14. Yeah, you're right. It isn't an odd number. Dude, I kind of just forgot about the Chinese game yesterday.
Conceding the first blood. Nobody from BBL went exploring.
No, and that's... it's something we'll have to check back in on. Alan's gone down there.
Well, credit in the previous, but the spacing here again, Alan's way ahead of the pack.
Yeah, I don't...
actually,
yeah, this against an eco, I get it. Like that. The recon obviously didn't get shot, so they thought that it was clear. But their smoke obstructs this angle, so
that's the only thing. Look,
it looks pretty rough when you think about the fact that this recon is getting wrecked by their own smoke, so this angle can't be seen.
Let's see if this
gives them a gun, they see a gun barrel. Instant reaction from this to push over towards middle. Yeah, but they got a great idea that they're pushing in towards here. That felt so weird with the info that they had.
They've opted to take space towards that A main connector side, but they're wrapping middle. EU with a great catch. Spots out the next layers. This should be called out. Paranoia's there. Limiting and really denying the rock.
Very nice from Furia. Furia look good at the moment. It's been lovely to watch.
So he should be checkmated. He is. Great diligence
from Not so much the pistol rounds, but...
Oh!
Okay, well, I'll give him a compliment. Falling apart.
There's no right to be getting to. You need to calm down.
When's Sliggy to get the smoke back?
Someone will check on this. Someone has to deal with
How have they won that? How have they won that? Dude, you gotta give me the Rose POV, man. You gotta give me the Rose POV. I don't get how he's allowed to get 2 there. The first one I understand. The second one with no trade, not so much. This is my fault. I agree with you.
Stick the landing here.
Normally I'll try fight it, but
gifted a kill over towards C long, and it just spirals out of control.
God.
Yeah, that's gotta get traded, right?
No business finding 2 in that situation. A little bit lazy on the hold here. A late drift into B. And
2 guns to pick up as well. Money's good.
On the opportunity.
Slow to trade up, very slow, yeah.
For Furia, sure, but a blip along the way.
Furia can obviously answer back with their
like
ults,
no rest for the
but it's a really important round.
The
These 3 can't buy really 1-9.
Pressure that Rose felt potentially. I want to see if they
4-person hold of A. Dude, look at this, man. We get 7 people dueling on A.
Realize how many are down here. It is only going to be Loiter kind of giving away a bit of presence. But again, you're right. You look at how much faith they put in Creven on the other side of the map, controlling B, controlling C. Everything left to him. Now, Furia haven't figured that out.
Every time they've done this,
you know, that's clear.
They've normally ended up over towards C, but this is like the first run where they haven't got the actual entry.
Flash in, turns, has to give up the angle. And now BBL's starting to look a bit more aggressive here, Mike.
Yeah. At least posturing up.
He's showing pressure here as well, though. Still camera spotting deep over towards C. Killjoy ult goes here. I mean, you can see like such an obvious game plan from them. They love it. They love a bit of A pressure, confirm that you've created like a hard question mark, and then just rotate out. Dude, look at how many people are over towards B. We've got 3 and 1 pushing through garage. This is Spike, by the way.
Trying to be on the run here, get out of danger, out of dodge, he can't do it. Alan breaks back in, Lover's Rock on the backfill.
Oh, big kill, man.
Sensational work from the young man. And now Furia are cornered. This is going to be really hard to play out of. And Nerve was an MVP in my eyes, a quiet, impactful player in their first series, but this just looks impossible.
Time's already gone.
Here, 8 seconds, it's now or it's never. And I think Rose prefers the never rather than the now.
Very nice from Lork. Good news for them as well. It's a lot of money, right? 2 round before picking up guns. They've got this one, 4 people surviving. Furia.
Just a slight confirmation behind nobody pushing any deeper on A long. They know this lockdown's a fake. And straight away, I mean, Creven.
I think overall as well, it feels like it's a good adjustment from BBL. I think even without the timeout, they've spoken about the fact that they're just creating A and then pivoting off.
Costly round for Furia.
I don't know if they like got some info over towards mid early that I didn't see, but they're very much on top of this. And the stream slightly shut.
I need to see you kind of manipulating the map well, trying to keep BBL
on the front,
quell that really well-tempoed aggression, but find a way to put it back in its place. It's going to be just a burst contact piece, pretty much. I mean, the wall goes up, but Floyd is still here above it all, and Rose goes down. That's a bit of a worrying sign if Floyd is able to get away with this, and that site now stays firmly in the hands of BBL. And look at the spike.
Do you have a TP from Kualanu, but again, it's...
Yeah, I was going to say, they do have ult if they want to get out of there, but... Oh, it's a rough ult, man. It's a rough ult. I mean, he gets one, though.
But it's a 3v3. How do we get that spike back?
I mean, they got the ult.
Well, I mean, already BBL are going to rotate. They're reading this.
It's a big all-in.
Try and retrieve the spike here. And again, haven't dealt with this utility elsewhere on the map, so Lover's Rock does have a safety net. Creven already slipping into the backside of B. I don't think Fury are going to be expecting BBL to be spread so thin across the map.
Oh, no. No,
he didn't get it. He didn't get it? Oh, no.
Did he TP to heaven or something? Did he miss it?
Oh, no, it went heaven.
Oh, no.
And they've left Larocque here.
Oh, no.
I mean, he's been there the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't have to back away. And this is an absolute nightmare for Furia. They have to go back in. And it's just not going to work.
It's an absolute... Yeah, dude, they're all pointing at him. Oh, God, that's a nightmare to watch, bro. I mean, they know it's hell. He's just misclicked.
I think it's the exact placement. The spike is down. Maybe I didn't catch exactly where he's clicked there, but...
Yeah, it's heaven.
Yeah. Because, again, this is obviously the audible called.
Yeah.
A slip up here. Allow BBL to find their 5th.
That was gutting.
You can't TP to hell. I mean, you can TP here, and you can TP like on the like he could have got it. You'd have to just TP here and then press E to pick it up with the new update. But honestly, he might have been able to do it just on the corner as well and just pick it up anyway naturally because he would have been close. But
I'm not sure, where that early damage is towards sewer, but.
A very different look this time as well. Again, just so versatile. Lover's Rock going to instantly find Alum, who's Going to struggle to break in if that operator keeps holding these sort of lines. And look how mobile they're being. Does get caught on the out drone somewhat, shifting towards long.
Yeah, but look at Lover's Rock now. He's all the way down C long.
F, not E. Yeah, I mean, I changed my
piece together what's going on. Should draw this rotation or shift the focus towards mid.
Dude, it's such a demoralizer. Look at the HPs.
Creven's going hunting.
Oh boy, lovely double swing on that though. That was nice timing.
Furia trying to find options, but the A site's far from
God,
open.
they need a timeout. They need some help, man. Mentally, that round might have destroyed them.
The spike yet to fully make its way over, but they're trying to make something out of nothing. There's still so many key tools for BBL here.
Not seeing that same tenacity from Furia. Forced now to hold on to what they've got.
BBL are looking good. Yeah, I mean, they've got a fair amount of their good maps there.
Nerve, unfortunately, yet to get on the
They've
board.
always liked Haven. They're probably the best team on Haven. I spoke about it a little bit, right? Because you know that obviously we're kind of using double, solo initiator. They're probably the best team at the moment at making sure that they get extra info, right? They're gonna have 4 bits of extra info where they can jump peek at the end of the TPs here, and they can TP to kind of get info, and then they got the camera as well. They have they use their util well to get a lot of info, is what I'm trying to say.
Still happen, but you're absolutely right with the nature of the fumble in the previous. It's one that guys, right, take a breath.
Let's just simmer it down a bit. Again, because in my eyes, one of my favorite kind of narrative leads throughout this has been Koala Noob's run. Right, it's hard to not enjoy that. You see someone who's had to go everywhere possible to chase the dream of getting to these internationals.
It's a good timeout. They need some help, man. They need some help. It started so good, but 4th round looking really nice. And then
it could have just been that awkwardness between the high-low of heaven and hell, but
Furia should have banned Haven. I mean, they picked Haven, man, so they're not going to be banning it. I think their ban was so fine. They like to ban Bind. They knew that they knew that BBL was going to ban Bind. They banned Pearl. Furia, probably the worst America's team at Pearl. Do I still think they would have beaten the best EMEA team on Pearl? Sure. But if you're looking at just stats, it's like a team that is like 20-2 on the map. And you're 0-1 on the map, and your 0-1 was to a team of stand-ins. Like, you can't feel comfy about leaving the map. They thought they were going to lose them. But, like, their ban isn't bad.
There's a big spend. They weren't able to...
Tens, thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 21 months. Is Tens coming back, and are you going to fight Mini? I mean, one of those might be happening, yeah.
Unfortunately.
We'll work out which one that you decide. Okay, Outlaw can one-shot 5 people.
See the challenge here with Alam on a bucky for sure. Yeah. Towards window. Maybe a late swing with the Sheriff though.
Hey, look, they've won a couple rounds from doing this sort of thing, so I don't think they're out of it yet. And they've got a good bit of timing on this. We do see Lover's Rock coming back over, but they should be able to get a plant. As Lover's Rock will respect it for now. Just going to try and play on the angle. Oh, I said that. He's actually working forward. They're working this fast. They're not even letting the smoke drop.
Yeah, I mean, they're one of the better. It's great early tap. Even though the molly's there, it like creates a little bit of pressure.
But they're just losing out on the extremities too.
Yeah, it means you got to focus a little over towards side. You got to stop them. You got to just check. Going to be spamming sometime. Oh, hang on.
You don't even need to see it. Nerve. One more.
Oh, body shot. Oh, it's so unlucky, bro. That's unlucky, man. Oh, he so nearly had it. First bullet actually hit.
Furia try to mix things up a little bit here on this eco. Again, get a couple of kills for sure, but maybe I'm just happy to smother. And this is the sort of rounds where Creven really shines. There's 3, potentially 4 players towards the other side. He always times his pressure coming out of Garage perfectly. And happy to be the one in this situation, quite often to die for the push to come through. Operator back in hand for Lover's Rock.
And oh my God!
Where did that go?
Somehow split
yeah, just to the right, I think.
Targets, but LaRock's progress is yet to be noted.
The Rock, mate, you're a little wild on that.
In his place, but there's other bodies towards that B side. Oh, it's a shot in the dark. But it's a fabulous one for
yeah, they need something like this. They actually do need a little bit of luck at the moment. They are getting absolutely owned.
Every clearing middle. And they are feeling brave enough to at least kind of show that. EU looks like he took the damage.
Did just catch a little bit of Damage on the retreat here. BBL reading this as maybe a drift back towards A.
They love a gamble stack of A. I mean, Furia definitely have that read, for sure. At least from the first couple of rounds that we saw, they were just hitting over towards anywhere that wasn't A.
But the re-clearance is actually coming towards sewers. Nerve on the other side of this
here.
But
do they hear that?
You're right, the timing could be awful
oh
if they're drifting back into this position in lobby.
And this is the brutality of BBL. They seem to read you like a book when they just really shouldn't know so well. And there's still bodies here to try and work with. Nerve a bit cautious on the scale up. He's going to beat them to the punch. Great. Good catch, Lovers Rock. Replaying the smoke, trying to keep his composure. But they're already pivoting. They're going to B. Rose is here. He's seen one. He's going to hear the TP caught. Art's in, great layering. And now Lovers Rock surrounded pretty much here. They've got the spike down. And Furia
does actually matter.
Beautiful round by
Money's
Furia.
low.
Taking their time.
They could buy an op again, but someone would have to take a hit. Someone would have to be buying a judge if they want to get the op out.
You can't see him fall in a situation like this. And again, it's not to his detriment at all.
No.
But he's the one that...
They have a good C retake. I mean, they normally have the cages set up there so they can kind of fast flood, or they have the...
to explore the map.
They have the vision block to get back a sight.
Really well navigated by Furia.
Again, I saw
would it be worth it? Yeah, I think so.
Thought, oh,
wait,
no,
how have they managed this? He buys no... Okay, sure. That's one way of doing it. And what I thought was going to be a judge is a Cypher with no cages, right, as well? No cages and a Guardian light armor, sure.
There's a key win condition on the attack, for sure.
But this time, instead of having the double cage, they actually have someone, like, reinforcing it.
So diverse in terms of... I mean, look at the defensive setup now. Yeah, we'll stack an extra body towards the
Would it be worth to buy the op? Yeah. I mean, it's a team that needs to get this guy in a scoped weapon.
People were struggling to find ways to
you saw when they played,
kind of pin down
it was Pearl, right, where they didn't really get the op up much. Like every time they had rifles, they were just getting wrecked.
It's full faith in Rose, and it's Loiter to win. Was that a blind shot?
Surely has the cages. Yeah, dude, why can't I see the cages? You're right, you should have bought them. They must be here, and I just can't see them on minimap.
Well, sorry, identify at least. Lovers Rock.
What do I think about attack ops? It's good in this meta.
And these are rounds where Rose will kind of posture up and make it feel as if
somebody's got less util to re-clear stuff, so you have to do it with bodies.
Now, unfortunately, they've rotated quick enough.
So you need to get info by jump peeking more as well, so more chances to get picks.
Pivot back this way, which is looking like it's the case.
Trying to fake with Valorant, draw players, and look at the reaction. They've done what they wanted there. That's stunning. Nerve with the entry, but they're going to fight back.
It's a great Omen flash, man. It hit both.
Trying to divide behind. LaRock's going to isolate Nerve.
15 seconds. There's so many here. 3 here.
Stun comes in. Slows come in. And the
holy, they got annihilated, by the way. They actually got annihilated, man.
I mean...
It looks really rough.
It's almost like victims of their own success. They did really well the previous round to manipulate.
Yeah, once they hit this Omen,
again,
once they hit this Omen flash, man, it just felt like the whole round was done.
And unfortunately, they just run
spacing was a little off.
Too late.
BBL is so decisive. I mean, they had a really good Yoru ult hit to kind of clear everywhere, so they actually managed to get the rotate in fast enough.
8-3. I gotta see another here from Furia. Give me a little more. And look at what they're doing, BBL.
Whoa, what is this one? Oh my.
LaRock gonna go and get
jeez, nice shot.
Loiter tracks him. Like it's
kind of reminds me of
EU Kuala Lumpur Nerve are barely off the starting blocks.
I mean, Fnatic used to do this at one point with Sova ult. Liquid used to do it quite a lot as well.
Lovers Rock can undo all that Nerve has done, and they are none the wiser. Backpedaling in, and he reads it. He knows exactly why they were going this way, why they were so firmly believing it was free and accessible.
He's done good, man. When can he take this TP?
The rest of BBL can start rotating.
Okay, nicely done. And he's out, kinda.
He's so slippery,
yeah,
man.
He did
BBL.
good, bro. He did really good.
Play from Lovers Rock there.
Absolutely. Just going to be a late attempt once more between Nerve and
they got him fully locked in with the guy over towards spawn as well.
Number 4. Kreven's already backfilled this space. It's a mineral theft as well.
Well, better the devil you know, go and fight the one you can find, but Lovers Rock still hungry for it, gonna be punished. Quelled on the
30 seconds.
And they know about the other player, Kreven, right? They know he's got to pop this from somewhere.
That's unlucky. Had a good idea on it.
Take the eyes off the prize for a second. He's just buying time. He's being a problem. EU's got to hunt him down or try and ignore him. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh my word.
They wrecked him, man. They absolutely wrecked him. It was 2-2 at one point, ends 9-3.
And what a way to end the first half. Pull out a pacey set piece here where Furia are slowing their default, allowing this space to happen to try and read the map, and BBL pounce on the opportunity.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just dominant, right? Is Lovers Rock the best op user in Valorant? I mean, that's a bit of a stretch. The BBL set him up very well and give him max freedom and a lot of time, especially on attack, to kind of get picks or use the outlaw. Yeah, he's set up well. He's not a bad opper by any means, but it's way too early to say that. But he's set up very well. And this team historically has been really good. If you look at Comeback as well, when he was on this team, he was doing exactly the same, if not a little better than Lovers Rock. But obviously it was tier 2, so it's hard to judge. The team just set him up well. I think they're one of the better teams actually knowing how to use like Outlaw and Ops. Haste with the Prime, appreciate the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. Furia? Yeah, let's see if they can win a pistol, man. 0-7 at the moment. The meta is literally good for EDG at the moment. I mean, they're struggling with the Kang hasn't learned how to play Yoru syndrome. That's what they're struggling with. Night Fury with the Prime, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
It's hard to not fall in love a little with Valorant over and over again.
Is Yoru hard to play? I mean, yeah, you're going to have a couple, well, dependent on the player, I would say you're going to have like a rough first month, maybe learning it. If you're used to just Jet, I guess if Jet's your primary, it's
absolutely, yeah. I think they've come out of that
it's definitely a lot different on
swinging.
defense.
Again, you hear what they're talking about in the press conference as well. It's not knocked their confidence. They came into that.
It's one of the harder agents, man, for sure.
Almost just the fate of the day in terms of form, but certainly a concern to see a 7-3 attacking half versus Paper X, and now be a 6-round deficit going onto the defense for Furia.
1-0 on the pistols. Small little side note, 0-7 at the moment this tourney for Furia on pistols. Yet to win a pistol.
I like it. For Furia, a chance, but it has to start now, right? Let's look at this pistol round, see what they're up to, what can they do about this. Going to be kept somewhat humbled by Kreven here, going to be slowly keeping some sort of eye, audio cues, late presence towards 8. But while this happens, a lot of pressure on Allen. Going to be put in a bit of bother by the back of Plat, but he has support systems there.
Watch Kreven now.
Taking a lot of space on this one. Does EU consider it?
He's going to get such a deep position on Graffiti here.
Oh, it's a strong pause, man.
Well. EU going to try and backpedal in. Does he re-clear? He does. Great.
Nicely done from EU. Saw them running and realized they had taken space on A. That's a smart guy right there. Oh, that's the kill, though. That's the kill. It's done, right?
I thought that was perfect for Koala Noob there. Maybe to kind of take that space. Oh,
lovely shots, man. Oh, boy, dude. No pistols. They're going to win a pistol this tourney, though, right? They can't have a 0% win rate of pistols this tourney.
It's Artsin with it all to do.
Frenzy as well.
Look, it ain't easy at the best of times, let alone now. Smokes in. Okay, can at least get a sheriff, but it just feels like the door's shut.
They might only have 2 more chances, yeah.
Much time, and this is a perfect example. Again, the communication, the read of the situation between EU and Koala Noob, absolutely beautiful. Again, you can be as prepared as you like for some of these sight hits from BBL, and they will just dismantle you.
Very nicely handled.
Up with a third.
And they can't really force on defense as well, so you gotta accept the 11.
Kreven, again, just proving his worth in some of these.
They might have had one of the highest coming into this tourney as well. It was around 70. Wait, really?
in the space that's left
Yeah,
on the
that's
table.
a drastic difference.
Sure, what investment we'll see here on the side of Furia. Just a couple
Double
of
sheriff, that's it, sure. No armors, so the Marshal can farm them. It's nice from BBL on this one, just bonk our default, get the orb.
Even more deadly for them.
What are they going to try and do? Get Yoru all early? I mean, Yoru's miles away. This is cool though, right? Let's just talk about. I spoke how they always make sure that this guy kind of gets the easiest kills on the scoped weapons. Let's just talk about what we just saw here, right? C default, right? Smoke, you're taking the orb, right? So what's going to happen if you think they're heading over towards C? You're going to rotate. Where's my Yoru for the easy shot? He's over towards here to catch the rotate, right? You're rotating from B to C. He's holding the line. Like they're very, very good at setting up Lover's Rock to make sure that they can capitalize on the easier kills for him. W Jinx, I mean, it's still valid from the round. They still pressured C and he held this line. Nice shot. Ooh, nice shots. Damn, he was on top of it. Instant realizations to stack.
Now the spike is there. He's given them, I mean, a little bit of a wake-up call. Lloyd's
great shot.
Furia. There's that spark. There's that bit of fight back. Show me more. 17-7. LaRock's on a heater.
Yeah. Conscious of a flank coming through here. A lot of time will pass. You obviously tagged down, ready for. Rose is getting so aggressive here.
Oh,
he's going to get shot in the back of the head.
Yeah, he's gone for the big play. Oh, does it matter? Does it matter? If you're going to be believing, that's an incredible round to win, that's for sure. 3 guns to pick up. I'm not sure the third guy has actually found a gun yet, but...
my word, we could be on for it now. Come on, Furia, give us a game here.
Yeah, Artsin did so well.
Out of this one. Show us what you're made of.
They might be believing. I mean, they're for sure believing. It's just whether we are.
Sheriff. There's got to be more to them here.
This happened previously versus Paperworks. It was the second half of Haven. Obviously, side switch, but the flip of round 2 put them in a fantastic position to string together some rounds. You'd absolutely want to see that again here, considering the deficit they currently stand.
Okay, their own round to farm the ecos. What's going on here then? Heavy armor. Then my hero gun has light armor. Okay, well, surely Rose just throws this to shot. Okay, well, makes sense now at least.
It went really well for me. All right. He does have a shield, so don't think it's without a little bit of danger, but come on, Furia, stability. Build up a little, find a buffer, feel out the game a touch. I feel like it's been quiet from a lot of their players. Gonna need to see that kind of, I don't know, wake-up call for themselves. Maybe just feeling possible in that previous one, making something out of nothing is a great feeling. Nerve is gonna have to hold his, as now the pressure starts to mount. And BBL will pressure these points. He stood his ground, but it's a risky swing. Koala committed to the spray on the third. It's a 2v2, sorry, a 2v3, excuse me. Zartsin consider it. I think he has either heard it, simply understands it, but I don't think he likes Garage. Look at long. This should be checkmate. Loiter does have the Vandal, and Loiter's dead. Furia doing very well here. Keep it clean. Clean enough.
Clean enough.
Clean enough.
Yeah, kind of clean.
That's fine.
Very nice.
Okay, we're up to 5.
Yeah, this first buy round is crucial for BBL. Get themselves back in control. They're beautiful on the first 2 here, but unfortunately that spray just slipping through Koala's fingers. Hunter's Fury available now for EU. Some good old progress on the side of BBL. Not going to have anything for the buy back in here.
How come there hasn't been much talk about the first seed cast? Probably because Nongshim won, right? Maybe the games are a little closer than Toronto, I guess, was the last time we had that convo, right?
Earlier on. So we might just see a little bit of shift of focus towards the A site now. Artsin's setup is here. We've got Koala Noob anchoring that, and elsewhere, defensive aggression.
Lovely. Even if it's just to kind of keep some space, show a little bit of something. Cool, remove that utility for now. But do they check further for Alan? They only noted one, technically.
I mean, A looks kind of weak, but they're going to get early info.
They've allowed these rotations because they've posted up a player deep towards long. Alan's keeping a lot of security on this side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, this push over towards C is so nice right now.
We'll be able to play contact off his turret. BBL considering their approach now. Trade out of the spike. Rose will prioritize towards sewers. Krevin not going to be gifted a kill in the lurk, at least early on here.
It's very deep. And you can see they're sitting
great
there. I feel
info.
like they're getting a good read on this, but they still need to handle the site hit. Koala Noob's timing is exceptionally good. Paranoia might be a little delayed, and yeah, that allows
Oh no,
to go for a swing.
he nearly owned Artsin. Artsin still got a kill here. Artsin got 2 kills here.
When it matters most, and the
Ate his
flank
team's
feels
omen flash and then
too late in the
optimal.
day, and we are seeing that Furia can go step.
Yeah, I
for
mean
step.
this one is gonna get close, man.
The fact that it's EU up towards
Favor the
heaven,
gun's good,
I
but
feel
it's
like
still an
maybe
eco.
they've conceded sight.
Well, they could
The
force, I
confirmation
guess, and then
3v1
one
hit, or
person
whether
takes
or
the
not
hit.
BBL is
But
saying, let's brute force it. We might have a 3v2, 3v1.
This is good.
They get absolutely spanked here.
Yeah. Once I see 7, my interest peaks, and they found the final man.
Well, like I
So
said,
the
the
money.
yeah,
round 2
got
flip
some good
last
ults as
time
well.
put
So
Furia
ults
in a
online.
position to string together rounds. Absolutely what they need to do here.
And I like seeing EU starting to hit a
These
little
rounds haven't looked
harder as
great. I
well.
mean, this one
See
didn't
a
look
creep
great.
towards the top of the board.
I agree with you.
Koala finding a bit of form as
But this
well.
was
Arsenal
a lot
was
down to
pretty
Furia
present
pushing over
even that
towards C.
first
That helped a lot.
So timeout from BBL.
Like
They are gonna be
that early info they got over
This team
towards
does
C
not
was
get
great.
humbled. They'll just
But
go
But they
back
didn't do
in.
much around the
There's no
map.
such thing.
Absolutely not. But it now feels real. There's a chance here. This feels possible. BBL are going to be put back into place. They now need to adjust themselves here, come up with a plan in mind, and the purchase will be far from perfect, Mike.
It's not going to be there. Obviously, Larock will consider a Bucky's 2-8 on his ultimate. Again, Lover's Rock just one. And not going to see much else in the form of weaponry to bring in here for BBL.
Yeah.
The Baki. Nah, do it, man.
So
Baki
the
Neon,
point-based win
surely.
condition to come out of this for BBL. Just to maybe pick up the pace a little bit. I don't know if they're maybe over-reading some of this early pressure. Previously, obviously, Nerve and Allen making their presence known towards C-Long. And
This
again,
one, I mean, they're
a
gonna get
situation
told
that
to.
BBL
They're
love.
gonna get told to
They're
actually
not
do a
necessarily in
defaulter on the map for
position
sure.
to capitalize
They didn't do
elsewhere on
much,
the
yeah.
map. Sure, but
It's gonna be a timeout to just pretty much remind them that,
It might be. Oh,
guys,
this guy's
you're
getting
up
a
against the
little bit
Killjoy as
more
well. Like we
scared.
gotta push some of this. I know they found out that it was over towards A, but they gotta at least pressure somewhere around the map.
They keep buying more bits and bobs. Oh, no.
With the amount of numbers they saw here, with the Killjoy util, they know that
It's not without
somewhere
threat, let's put it
around
that
the
way.
map,
And this might be
there was like
a hell of a
early
chaotic start
info.
here. BBL going right into the blender. Alan, how much do you back yourself here? Hunter's Fury
Looks
just
good.
at equal.
Looks
Mega!
good.
EU!
Looks really good. Didn't get the last tag,
Beautiful
but
impact. I'll take it in these rounds. You need every one of them. I'll do the job there. And in the meantime, BBL's opportunity towards his A site somewhat closes. Kwanu, scoped weapon. To hold it down. Okay, it is odds into fall, so they will get a foot on the site.
Well, they've got to respect this pressure now. We'll retrieve the spikes. And now Krevin going forwards will get shut down.
been
by
convincing
EU.
rounds, man. Look at how much money they got as well. I know
Adjustment
this one was a
coming out
lower
of this.
buy, but
Again, reading into the fact BBL are going to prioritize controlling C-Long after Furia took it for free. On the back of Nerve and Alim. I mean, the delayed recon with the Hunters
EU is
Fury
so good.
just
Yeah, EU's a beast.
beautiful from EU. Shuts
What's
down
on this
any
NRG are
hope
not the type of team
BBL finding an
that
opener.
one can beat twice in a row,
I feel
especially
like
since
EU
they
is
are looking
like
this
a big
good.
game player, right? You know?
I mean, he was super
It's still a
clutch
50-50
versus
game.
Paper X.
Yes.
Again, quieter in some of the more
They're
comfortable
and shot
rounds,
heavy
but
team. I mean, yeah.
between him and
Hey,
Nerve,
I can't really
like
argue against
so
that much.
few
I think that NRG win the
rounds
rematch, so.
Paper X were able to squeeze through. Get a plant here. 1v4.
All
The
right.
Guardian.
We have seen stranger things. Loiter would need a
This
near
one?
miracle.
Still got Paranoia
Maybe
as well.
mistake.
What's the timing like?
Chance given. He's going to wait patiently.
They've all slipped onto site.
Well, as soon as the smoke goes down on the spike, it's done.
So they should be able to get towards the defuse. I think Loiter's... Oh, God, that was clean. They are starting the defuse.
Oh, he smoked spawn.
Actually
a chance there once he smoked spawn.
To navigate what was potentially a threat. It is nullified. Brilliant. A slow and steady march back here, Mike. They're up to 7. I might just say it, the fight's on here. This is starting to look much better. We are seeing a fired-up Furia. 4 rounds in succession. They've figured it out. They've got their, I guess, their finger on the pulse, really looking at what he's doing. That is gorgeous.
It's just such a beautiful call from Furia, reading BBL's mentality perfectly.
Okay, another really, really important round. EU takes the op as they do something aggro.
With the op, yeah.
Kind of solo holding the A side of the map. Maybe reading this could be that maybe mid, fast, pacey piece from BBL, and I think they might be right, yeah. Pressure up towards Garage early. Artsin.
Oh, okay. Okay. Damn, Artsin did really good, man. Really, really good. Doing great so far on defense. He's winning in big rounds.
They are up for the fight now. Whatever the wake-up call was, it is still ringing.
Inside open now, EU has conceded. This will be revealed by the neural theft. It will spur Rose towards the site. Will come through here again. Still some util to play with.
Still pretty hard to retake. When's he going to use this final trip? Can he get it down over towards spawn?
Put one in comfortably on site.
Oh, it's nice, man. Okay. Yeah, and they think he might be lurking out as well.
Operator left behind. Looking for info, gonna find Kreven.
Ooh, hard retake. And they got recon flash.
Part of the protocol list. Can they play off this at all?
You're gonna hear it so early though.
There's the cam gone. And you can see the expectation on the swing. And it was already sent back. So Kreven not getting much play here. This is very buttoned up so far from Furia. Kreven's next opportunity passes him by. Can't do enough with it. Rose! He can!
Oh, he's got all. Oh, he has to stick it. It's done. Holy, that's nice. Man, that's a nice 2v3 from them. They had so much util. So much util. That recon into the smoke was everything. Rose played this really well.
And a swift reminder. Even if there's 1, if there's 2, there is always threats.
That is crazy. He's 2 off his ult here, but it's almost like they play for this eventuality.
How?
And they bait Kreven on site. Rose gets 2, gets his ult, and is able to secure this round. Absolutely crazy.
Very,
and I was just
nice.
about to say, this is absolutely what you need to do versus BBL. Look as if you're happy.
I mean, they've had so many clean rounds that their money's still pretty good though, so it's still doable, but yeah, that was a rough one.
On that early aggression.
It's 11-7. But it's just maybe a blip on the radar. Alan this time, the one with the operator, cautious on the peak.
Ooh,
good catch.
Big pick.
Lovely reward on the angle. Finding Lovers Rock and giving them early man advantage. And look at Kreven as well, down to 59.
Yeah, and look at the Neon rotate as well.
So your setup towards A here does
Killjoy, oh, we got retake set up towards A. They got anything to break it after using the Sova ult? I don't think so. So they're going to have to do the whole plant, play long thing.
A little bit of a trap here in hell, actually, if somebody decides to get behind.
Dude, there was a good period where people weren't doing this. And then Bonkar started doing retake A every single round, and then all the Americas teams just do it now.
45 seconds left.
Yeah, okay, clearing a bit of the setup. And they're waiting for an overstep.
They're looking to get behind the retake.
Yeah, okay, so their plan is to break the Killjoy on. So they delay a little bit, and now they want to have the double luck from mid to break the Killjoy. Dude, look at this though. Koala surely owned them.
One man who can stop it all. Koala noob, exceptional read, good reposition, can't get the gun out in time. But still,
he's going to cancel it.
Is part of the fight, part of the battle. They still have to break this back line of BBL.
Yeah, they might still win this, bro. This is kind of nuts. Great shot. Dude, calm on that. 1 HP, little lucky.
Denies him any impact. And Alan's options looking rough around the edges. Gonna just take the ball by the horns. Get involved. Take him apart. He's still got 1 more to find. A very little time to do it. Loiter, he's kept his cool here.
No time.
2 bullets. Oh!
No time on that.
He doesn't.
Damn, bro, they're winning some insane rounds. Last 2 rounds in a row.
And Furia
Been pretty devastating for Furia. He's going to be gutted that he loses that duel on 1 HP.
That would have been enough.
I mean, even just here, it's just a little complacent. But this is
I mean, they didn't expect the second layer, but
why they scale up so slowly. Rose has called this so early on in the round. As soon as they figure out the Killjoy sets up, beautifully done by BBL. Reminiscent of a couple of those rounds on Abyss back in EMEA. We're talking about just working the map.
I mean, it might be the same. We got to speed up here, or we got to. I mean, they can play them way better. They like going a little individually for sure.
Done really well to get back into this.
Yes.
Like as much as he should have felt like he would have won the duel over towards Heaven, he probably has to wait for his teammates.
After dropping 2 rounds.
Koala? I mean, Koala wasn't too bad. He wasn't expecting the second, but
being the pivotal one that could secure them some sort of safety net here on the defense. BBL continuing to impress in some of these macro-oriented rounds.
Yeah, and it is kind of maybe the slightly less spoken about side of the coin is how good that calling can get from Rose.
All right, 5 goes at it. Oh man, they were believing so much here. 2 devastating rounds, really.
Those sort of rounds are off the back of Rose.
Don't know which one's more devastating. Probably this.
Element, though, I would be a little bit afraid. BBL are happy
probably
to
equally devastating.
Quite unorthodox approach.
Odin op.
Get a little out there.
Maybe going to be caught here with the spam, but
yeah, it's in the Brock impact.
Got to know that can't slip onto these easy angles in Garage. Alam actually posted up the operator now. Previously saw EU here.
That's a lot of pressure on this man's shoulders. 4 players slipping through undetected thus far, putting a lot of the eggs in that B basket. What are the expectations on him now? Because again, there is.
They're not going to push through this smoke, though, right?
Side that BBL have found pretty quickly.
God, look at the minimap. Can you do anything better than what they're doing right now?
It's a late owl drone. Look how close they are on Sewer. Is Alan going to be caught off guard here? They are already on the angle. I don't think he can get out of this. He should be dead to right. How is he breathing? I don't know how he's gotten away with another lease of life, but Krevin's going to catch Arts in. This man is holding space here, but BBL
pulls him back over towards B. They got the luck over towards A as well. Kreven, you shouldn't be doing this though. Okay. Dude, I thought he was pushing the other side of that. I was like, my goodness.
Out of sheer paranoia.
Nothing to stop this. Exit timing against the drone where they just cleared as well. Oh, bruh. What a play, man. The drone just cleared this. He did really good though.
A little greedy on that, didn't need it. Put it into a 3v3. But look at the flank.
Look at the Garage play.
Turns around, but the time, he's going to play to that. Lorok's going to make this difficult. He's going to make him have to pick between a rock and a hard place, and it's going to be looking towards B. Can they clear out in time? Like a knife in the back, Lorok is going to do damage. Lovers Rock the one to find it. And now Rose waiting. Oh, he takes it in his stride.
Solid from them, man. Fair play.
Really,
really nice. So 3 nice rounds in a row. It really was.
Were building back, Mike. They were within touching distance of turning this one around.